Hello there, my very good friends. On today's wrestling news, we have some huge potential spoilers on WWE's White Rabbit reveal.
This WWE star could be set for a huge push under WWE's new leadership team.
Saraya has admitted she was a little rusty on this week's episode of Dynamite.
And a number of Impact Wrestling stars' contracts are set to expire. I'm Adam Wilborn.
And I'm Auntie Murray.
And that's the flat you-know-what. This is the news.
We're going to run through this video today. We've got 4 dumbass questions on you for you at the end of this one today. I went nuts. I picked one too many. But anyway, we're going to kick things off by talking about the White Rabbit. What's coming with that? What's going on, guys? What's the story? Morning, Tony. Whatever that Blur song is. Fightful Select have come through with a new report, and it turns out that WWE might have plans on pulling the trigger on the reveal at Extreme Rules. That, by the way, is next Saturday, the 8th of October.
What?
Yeah, life comes at you fast.
I'm the best man at a wedding. We're going to have to cancel that, right?
Yeah, because, sorry, mate, Extreme Rules is on. The flipping Fiend's going to be there. So it's an interesting report here from Fightful, talking about how not everyone was on board with the QR code stuff at first, but now everyone accepts that it's a big success in the company. It's created a lot more buzz than was originally planned. These teasers have been playing out for a couple of weeks now. We've seen Jefferson Airplane playing during commercials. We've seen the QR codes. You guys know the score, and Fightful have reported from day one pretty much that people think this is Bray Wyatt. And by the way, people still think that this is going to be Bray Wyatt.
Better be bloody Bray Wyatt at this rate.
Now, there's no word on whether or not the person who's going to be revealed at Extreme Rules will be physically in the building, but this is just the content of the report here. The creative team hasn't really been involved in this storyline. They've been kept in the dark on a bunch of finer details, but WWE higher-ups most certainly have been. I'm dropping office lore all over this video today. If you know, you know, and that's about 2 of you. But yeah, there we go. The latest on the White Rabbit. So nothing set in stone, but it sounds like people still believe it's Bray Wyatt, and they believe it's going to be paid off at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, I love this. I think it's been excellently executed, to be perfectly honest. There wasn't that much backlash when people thought it was, myself included, thought it was going to be revealed on SmackDown last Friday, and now it's been brought on to the little coordinates for Raw, and then another little and then it's going to be Extreme Rules, and that's going to be great. I think it's the ideal place to debut a weird character, whatever it is, like this. I think it should be Bray Wyatt, as you said. And, in fact, if you want to know what match that me and the Dadleys think Bray Wyatt should show up in at Extreme Rules, WhatCulture Wrestling, wherever you get your podcasts from, we did a podcast called What Needs to Happen at Extreme Rules, and I think that comes out this weekend, as well as the video version, so make sure you check out the YouTube channel for that as well. Some good booking by the Dadleys. Not as good as my booking.
Obviously.
Dominic Mysterio threatens to unmask his dad, so Edge has to say I quit.
And Damian Priest is the White Rabbit.
Yes.
Somehow.
Yeah, or Bad Bunny. I'd tell you what, if it's not Bray Wyatt, I'd accept it being Bad Bunny because he's so mint.
Bad Bunny, Roger Rabbit, or Adam Rose's Bunny.
Yes.
Those
are
the
big three
people I would take. But yeah, this has been good, man. It's like encouraging people to go out their way and scan these codes and go and look at these little videos and stuff. It's like it's leading you instead of spoon-feeding you, which is always good.
Yes. And shout out to the excellent tweet that Cedric brought to my attention about how certain fans can go through all this, like, ooh, I'm hacking and I'm doing the QR code and I'm working out this code and but they can't Google who maybe someone from New Japan is who's going to be showing up in AEW.
It. I'll scan a QR code, I'll watch this video, I'll put these pieces together, I'll do all this work, but I will not Google Bandido ahead of a wrestling event.
Right, let's talk about this top WWE star, well, he is a top WWE star, but he's going to be even topper, according to this report from WrestleVotes, because they tweeted yesterday that Finn Balor could be set for a huge push under the new leadership team. WrestleVotes tweeting, I'm told there's significant plans are lined up for Finn Balor in the future. I don't know exactly what those plans are, but he is a strong favourite of the new leadership group. Expect Finn to play a big role in the foreseeable future of WWE. Just really great news, this. Love Finn Balor. You know, many of us have sat here and said he deserves more, and he was kind of never going to achieve that much more in WWE with Vince McMahon in control because he had the temerity to go and get bloody injured.
He also has the temerity to not be 7'9".
Yeah, that too. But unsurprisingly, Trips and the new team there are big fans of his, obviously leading the Judgment Day. As I mentioned, he's fighting Edge in an I Quit match at Extreme Rules. And I think they found their lane with Judgment Day now. It's not all
the mountain of omnipotence. Yeah.
Not doing any of that bollocks.
It's better now.
It's just a better group, and Finn Balor is fantastic. And you can tell, and I think I've seen even reports on Twitter recently, he's just having a ball as a heel.
Yeah, I love Finn Balor. I've loved him since he was Prince Devitt. He rules ass. Obviously, he's never quite had the main roster push that he would have hoped for. Injury, Universal title, all that stuff. But then, he comes back and he's going to dress up as whatever it was and fight Sister Abigail. He's going to be a pumpkin, wasn't he?
He was, yes.
Yeah, pumpkin demon. So he's had his ups and downs. His ups have usually come when he's been in NXT, when guess who's been writing the shows? Triple H.
Or they just leave him alone to wrestle because he's great.
And he's such a good heel as well. And I know that being a heel is something he's been waiting for a long time. So I'm into this. I'm glad the Judgment Day is a bit different now. I definitely think that in their early stages it did kind of feel like a knockoff House of Black. Shout out to Colin Young for coining the wonderful House of Whack pun, of course. Shouted that out before.
Very good.
But yeah, they've found their lane a bit more, and it's good stuff. Like Rhea Ripley is killing it. She just completely conquers the screen. Whenever she's on, she's doing great stuff.
My God.
That was creepy. But Finn Balor's doing a really good job
Yes.
as well. Damien Priest good. Dominic Mysterio is
He's getting heat.
He's doing a Dominic Mysterio. Let's jump over to AEW and talk about Saraya.
Saraya.
I'm going to get this right. She's from the same country as me. Why can I not pronounce her name? Idiot. She was on Dynamite this week. She did her first in-ring promo. It was almost like a pseudo-authority figure thing. It was like, hey, it's the women's division. Hey, your match is now a lumberjack match, Serena Deeb and Toni Storm. Okay, that's what happened. And she's admitted she was a bit rusty delivering this promo, which was maybe, like, the promo wasn't well received. Like, the segment was one of the... how do I phrase this diplomatically? Because I didn't think it was as bad as a lot of people made it out to be, but it was panned. Yeah. I think that's fair to say. Like, a lot of people really hated this segment, and fair play. So she's come on Twitter and she's basically said, on a good note, I'm so proud of the women yesterday. Not only did they get more than 5 minutes to have a match, it was the first ever lumberjack match in AEW. Of course. A woman on commentary and a good portion of the roster being showcased. That's a win, even if I was a little rusty. So yeah, her delivery wasn't quite there. It wasn't her best night at the office. But I've already moved on from it, to be honest.
Yeah, look, I think my issue with Dynamite, and particularly this promo, although the whole show was a bit... Well, not the whole show.
The match
itself was great.
Yeah,
the main event with Bandito and Jericho was sensational. Rest of that show, check out the Dynamite Review podcast for more on that one. But... my issue wasn't necessarily Saraya's delivery. The Brit rhymes with,
Brit rhymes with
line wasn't great, right? But, like, it wasn't the way she said it necessarily. That wasn't great. She's rusty. That is, it is what it is. She's nervous. I get it. The stuff she was given was crap.
Yeah.
Coming in and being like, oh, look how good Toni Storm is. Like, that felt weird. Like you say, it felt like them, as Sidgwick, I think, said, saying the quiet part loud of like, we need a revolution in this women's division. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Like, just quietly fix all the issues that you've had. Give women longer matches. Hey, Tony, maybe even put 2 women's matches on a 2-hour wrestling show. And yeah, her going, bollocks, I've suddenly got the authority to make it a lumberjack match. Again, wasn't her fault.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of valid criticisms to throw that segment's way, and hopefully it's something that they'll learn from and tweak going forward. Yeah.
Give women a chance in AEW, Tony.
I'm a habitual fence sitter this week.
Ooh,
it's great.
Splinters in your arse.
Splinters all the way in my arse.
Right. Let's move over to Impact Wrestling right now.
Yeah.
Switching gears somewhat. Fightful Select, as always, coming through the report here. No crap. Just reporting that a number of talents are working under soon-to-expire contracts. The big one, I suppose, is Mia Yim, former Knockouts champion, of course. Came back in May. It was already reported by Fightful that she had a short-term deal. It's now been confirmed that her expiration date is not her expiration date, the day of expiring of her deal is the 9th of October. That's obviously 2 days after Bound for Glory, where she's wrestling the brilliant Mickie James in a career-threatening match. James will have to retire if she loses. As well as Mia Yim, Fightful reporting that Maria Kanellis, Mike Bennett and Matt Taven also working on expiring contracts. No word on when their deals run out. And also, not a definition that they are leaving. It's just that's the date their contracts expire. No word on whether they're going to potentially re-sign, leave, go somewhere else. Who knows? But there's the facts.
Yeah, there you are. Have them. Eat them up. Yeah, Mia came back in like May or something. So yeah, short little run for her. I think Mia Yim's awesome. Like, even when you know, the WWE run didn't go the way she planned, I think that's fair to say. She had injury problems. She had retribution problems as well.
Didn't we all?
Yes, we did. And I'm glad to see her being able to go back to Impact and have this run. It's been really gratifying.
Yeah.
And I really love Mike, Maria, and Matt Taven as well. So nothing but good things for these people in the future, hopefully. Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett is a guy.
What a story!
Yeah, great story, obviously, but like, must be one of the most underrated people in wrestling, because like, you think of the term underrated, most people will go like, Carmelo Hayes is really underrated. Well, I think everyone who knows Carmelo Hayes goes, he is awesome. It's just that maybe we want more people to know him.
Yes.
As for me, the true term underrated is people who a lot of people maybe know and look at and go, that person is mediocre. Mike Bennett is really awesome, and he doesn't get the credit he deserves. So hopefully, whatever he does next, if he stays in Impact, if he goes somewhere else, it's in a window where he can look awesome and people can go, hey, that guy is awesome and I was wrong for not realising it before.
It's a very good point, that, Andy. And, you know, I'm not suggesting necessarily you have Mike and Maria come back to WWE. Who knows? It's a new world there. Who knows what they might do with it. But just another example of them Vince being handed something golden and going, make some crap out of it.
Like, so weird.
Mike Bennett has this incredible, like, story, relatable story about, you know, overcoming addiction, and his wife's there, blah blah blah, right? And they go, no, you're not the father of a baby, but it will be revealed eventually. I think I read somewhere that it was actually going to be revealed he's the father of a baby, and then they just gave up on it anyway and did some 24/7 bollocks.
What a weird run that was. Poor guy.
Sorry, guys, but yeah. Go and check out those.
Mike's really good on social media.
Yes, positivity.
Shout out to everybody.
That's what we need.
Good vibes. It's Friday. Come on.
Speaking of which, after Pamani.
Good, yeah. Excellent.
What we got on Twitter?
We've got this guy in the background. John Barker, the great John Barker, shout out to John, asks, what is the scarier food? A ghost in your toast, the fiend in your beans, that sounds weird, or the flat in your crispy duck?
Oh,
big, hard-hitting questions on today's show.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Okay, they don't exist.
And I love toast, so that's not scaring me. Beans are more of a Michael Sidgwick issue.
Yeah.
That boy loves his beans.
Does. He swims in them every night.
You turn into a bean, probably.
Oh, yeah, bag on.
I'm going to go with the flatty, who I've seen has been popping up in people's back gardens recently.
He has, yeah.
Shout out to everyone. Best wishes to everyone in Florida. Obviously, a horrible time out there. Hurricane Ian, piss off.
Bugger off, Ian.
But it has been random to see. Was it Mojo Rawley being like, everything's fine, but there's a crocodile on my front lawn now?
Yeah, why?
So yeah, I love a bit of crispy duck, but if I found this guy in there, I'm skedaddling.
Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of there. Are the eel in your...
Veal.
Veal, there you go. There you go. Where's the eel?
Imagine that biting into a bit of veal. Electric.
Electric eel shock. Shout out to
Was it Electric Veal MGMT? I think it was, yeah.
What is it?
We need coffee.
My brain is hanging upside down.
Yeah, it's been a long old week, hasn't it?
Bonzo has got
5 days in the office is a bit much.
It's a lot. A 5-day work week. What is this? The world. Next question today comes.
They're not doing that in Finland, are they?
No.
Oh,
God, Lordy.
Get me to bloody Finland.
Come on, Lordy, let's go. Who else is from Finland? A bunch of Nazi black metal bands.
Yeah. Mikhail Forsell, Finnish.
Aki Riolati. Antti Niemi. He's all Finnish.
He's all Finnish.
Christina Marie says, hello, boys. Morning, boys. If you could pick wrestling parents and siblings, who would they be and why?
Boy.
I want Excalibur and William Regal to be my parents because they are so in love with each other.
Yes.
And it's beautiful. You can snap, crackle, and pop me anytime you want.
Do you know what's better than that? Taz's reaction to all this. He has no idea where to look or what to say.
I would like Taz to be my dad and Hook to be my brother. Oh. That would be quite cool. But you live, like, growing up with Hook, you'd feel so inadequate.
I want Rhea Ripley to be my mammy.
You need to stop this. You're going to get thrown off
And I
YouTube.
want Tony D to be my fucking dad.
You don't want, oh God. You'd end up like, I've forgotten the name of bloody Tony Soprano's son. It was Anthony. There you go.
Anthony, yeah.
Yeah. Was it?
I don't know.
I can't even remember.
I haven't watched The Sopranos.
How have I not known this?
I'm getting around to it, don't worry.
I watched this show like 3 times. I don't even know. AJ, there you go. Boom, Anthony Jr. Next question today comes from Isaac P. Fan, who asks...
Hi, Isaac.
This is a weird one. If you had... Friday, of course they're weird. If you had to morph 2 wrestlers into one, who would it be? I would combine Bob Backlund and Bobby Lashley to create Bob Lashland and have him do the crossface chicken wing.
Okay.
I would have The Fiend... mix up
with
Orange Cassidy. Because it's the weirdest thing I can think of.
Sausage fingers doing that.
Yeah. imagine the Fiend coming out in a denim jacket and jeans going bleh, with Jane playing in the background.
Sunglasses, white t-shirt, denim jacket.
Or imagine Orange Cassidy walking out to
What would the lantern
Orange
be?
Cassidy, code orange?
Yeah, what would the lantern be if it's Orange Cassidy?
Oh.
It'd be something like a bucket. A bucket with a face drawn on it because he can't be off.
Be like
But it's on fire.
a cuddly toilet's on fire.
Yeah.
There you go. What you got?
Do you know what? This has been in my head all week and I can't unsee it. Bowman Reigns. Bo Dallas and Roman Reigns.
What?
Bo leave, guys. What's he up to nowadays? Still on that farm?
Living on a farm.
Fair play.
Doing real estate, I believe.
Good for you, Bo Dallas.
Go on, Bo Dallas. That's
Yeah.
good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, so Bowman Reigns. That's something to ruin your Friday.
And our final question today comes from Daft Joe, who we met.
Oh, what's he like, eh?
Wait, what's he like, that
Oh,
Joe?
did you meet him?
We met him.
Oh,
You
sorry,
weren't there.
Joe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you weren't
Sorry, Joe.
invited. Office Lord.
Yeah.
We met Joe. He was at actually both of our shows
Legend.
in Newport
Thanks
and
for coming,
Cardiff.
Joe.
So shout out to Joe. Very nice man. Here's a picture of me wearing my wonderful Doric skateboard shirt.
Very good.
Shout out to Doric Skateboards. I don't actually skate. I just like the shirt and I'm a poser. Anyway.
I'm a more of a blader, to be honest. I'm gonna have my blades. What's Joe
Morning,
saying?
Eel Lord. Eel Lord, I like
Right.
it. And King of the Kazoo. You got the kazoo? The eel's off today. You are an idiot.
Shout out to Charlotte Flair.
You're a complete psychopath. You absolute legends. Okay, picture this. Team Kazoo, Adam, and Team Eel at Survivor Series.
Oh, okay.
Who are you picking on your team? Also, where is the Parmo shirt? Check out this one I had the other week. Yeah, I need to wear... I told him I would wear a t-shirt with a Parmo thing that I have.
Oh my God, I didn't know about this until I moved to the Northeast.
If you've never had a Parmo, you're probably not from the Northeast. Find the thing. Just Google it, like Middlesbrough Parmo. They're amazing.
You were with me when I had my first Parmo.
I was indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
We introduced you to them after
Oh my
we'd been
God.
introduced to them. Well, I had been because my girlfriend's from here, but never mind.
Yeah.
Who's on your team? Right, we'll go back and forth. I'm picking the flatty, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
We'll pick 4 people because we're not very imaginative.
Okay, yeah. I will pick locker room leader Sanga.
All right. So it's me and the flatty against you and Sanga so
Yeah.
far. Obviously the eel, right?
The
That's
eel,
my
okay.
trio. I got 2 more.
I will go. I gotta go. Yeah, Kevin Gans. He's gonna jump on the eagle like that.
All right, this is very developmental so far.
Yeah. I need to get some main roster guys.
Balance
don't
that out. I'm going for the Fiend.
I? Okay. To balance that out, I'll go the only thing darker than the Fiend, Dominic Mysterio.
Oh wow, there you go. For my last one, what will I go with? I'll go with Deirdre Rashid.
Deirdre Rashid, and the
Yeah.
only thing that beats Deirdre Rashid.
No. I'm changing Grimace.
Okay, the only thing that beats Grimace in Pokemon, of course, Anthony Ogogo. He's gonna knock the fuck out of Grimace. Love you, Anthony, brother.
So hold on, I've got me, the eel, the flatty, the Fiend, and Grimace.
And I have Sanga the locker room leader,
Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio, Cameron Grimes, and Anthony Ogogo.
Let us know in the comment section which of those teams is going to win and who's going to be the last man standing.
It's gonna be the eel.
Probably the flatty.
No, it'll be the flatty.
Like, how do you pin that?
Exactly.
Look at
Although
that.
that is primed for a cave
If
in.
you roll it over. Yeah.
Cave in from Cameron Grimes.
But what if you do the cave in right into his mouth?
Oh, that's the. People think that's the finish, and it's not. Oh, it's
Yeah.
bloody good we are. One thing before we finish up today, got a lovely message from Maux on Twitter, who says, "Hey Adam Wilborn, it's his 30th birthday.
Happy birthday.
On Monday.
On Monday.
But Maux says I'm going to be too hungover, so he wants, or they want, I should say. I don't know if it's he. They want a birthday message as a JR Stacks hybrid. So it's Monday night. Here I am.
Yeah.
Hey, Mouse, it's me, Stacks, on camera for the voice. What's going on, boys? If you don't know about me, my name's Stacks, and I am Tony D's guy.
What
Just
is
wanna
this?
wish a happy 30th birthday to you, Mouse, for Monday. Have a drink on me. I mean, not on me, but have a drink on me.
It's gone now.
Only comes out when I have the hat on. Interesting fact.
There you go, it's gone. It's gone.
Can't say it anymore.
Interesting that's also the designated bad take hat.
Yes.
So there you go. Shouts to Maux.
Yeah. Hang on. What's a bad take we can drop? Charlotte players, promo isn't one of the best. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
So close, no matter
Sorry,
how
Philip,
far.
that's broken in your equipment.
Couldn't be much more from the heart.
From the heart.
Forever trust in who we are. And nothing else matters. Megadeth there. I hate myself now.
Let us know your thoughts on that and all today's news stories in the comment section. Like, oh yeah, we did news at the beginning of this video.
Yeah,
I
we
always
did.
forget
How
to start.
long is this video
Too
been?
long. Like, share, subscribe to What Culture Wrestling wherever you get your podcasts from for previews of Rampage and SmackDown, and of course WrestleCulture with the hashtag Bloody Good Quiz. And let us know your thoughts on Twitter at WhatCultureWWE. Watch there, follow both of us. Follow Andy Murray at
Andy H. Murray. The H stands for hey, I'm going to see Anthrax tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Yes.
Rock and Roll.
Yes.
Follow me at Adam Wilborn.
Rock and roll.
Rock and all.
Oh, yeah,
roll.
come on, guys, look.
Yeah, Lemmy's a good guy.
Lemmy.
No, it's Lemmy.
Lemmy. Shut up and wrap this crap up.
Adam Wilborn on Twitter at WhatCultureWrestling for all of us. Thanks, Andy. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you soon.